rising dough. My hypothesis was the more natural yeast you put in the dough, the more the bread will rise and the better the bread will taste. The purpose of my experiment was to find out which had better tasting bread. To do this experiment, we had to put flour and water in a container. Then we had to wait a day. After a day, we took it out of its containers and beat it down. Then we put it back in. After 3 days, we took it and we started to knead it. After 90 minutes, we took it and we baked it in the oven. Then, after a day, we had to wait a day so that it could be room temperature and because we had plants. Then, after we had waited a day, we did a blind taste test. Not the kind where you have a blindfold, the kind where you don't know what it is. Here's a picture of me doing the blind taste test. Afterward, and before all of that, we did an experiment before that. It was our failed experiment. First of all, we mixed an egg and a tablespoon of salt into the dough. Second of all, we combined the apples and the grapes, which I will explain in one moment. Here's a picture of our first mixture. To make this dough, the first group it was our control group. It only had flour and water. The second group had flour, water, and pureed grapes. If you have seen a grape, you'll notice that on the skin it has little white specks. That is wild yeast. And the third group has apples instead of grapes. Pureed apples. In this picture, you can see, if you look closely, but don't look closely, that it has bubbles. Because that one has the yeast. In this picture, there's no action in any of these because we have not punched it down yet. In this picture, here's a picture of us placing it in a warm place. Here's a picture of me kneading the dough. Here's a picture of the sourdough bread after it had came out of the oven. My conclusion is our hypothesis was not correct. The dough with the most yeast was the one with the apples, but the apples did not have yeast on their skin. So it did not rise more, and it tasted the worst out of the three. So our hypothesis was not correct. Then, if I have learned anything from this experiment, it is not to make bread with apples instead of grapes. Picture. She already took a picture before.
Oh, wait a minute, hold it. Les questions, s'il vous plaît.
I don't think you might change your purpose.
If you haven't been asking many questions, you should be kind of on top of that. Okay?
Explain what was on my right side of the board. Not that side. The side that you can't see.
Your left. Your left.
No.
Fold.
The fold.
On the other side.
No,
the material.
Oh, the material. materials.
Yeah, like the stuff on that side.
Here is the procedure, which was many, many things. It goes on for 2 pages. So, and here's the materials: apples, grapes, flour, water, eggs, and salt. I didn't mention this, but before you bake it in the oven, you have to make an egg mixture, an egg wash, which you make by beating an egg with 1 tablespoon of water. It makes it so you have a nice golden crust.
Mm-hmm.
And the salt is for the egg. Olive.
I think that this is I think that this is a really cool project, and if you were to do like more things and do more types of fruits with breads, what fruits would those be?
Probably either a cherry and an orange.
What about a pear? That would be really
A cherry, an orange, or a pear. Because those are actually some of the fruits that I like best.
Thank you.
Amara.
Were you the only one that did the blind taste test, or did a few other people do?
Yes, my brother did it and my mom did it. But they all agreed with me. Control group was the best. Lucy.
What was your procedure?
That's really long. Do you guys want me to read all of them?
No.
No,
I think that would take too long.
No.
Yes. Too long.
I'm gonna go by the majority, which is no.
I think we have time for one more question.
Who hasn't asked a question?
Quickly, Zoe.
Zoe.
Where could you take this project? Like, how can this help? Oh, sorry.
You
don't want more of a piece of bread.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to?
I just have a comment for that
Elton
question.
hasn't even answered.
Elton hasn't even. I have a comment to that question.
Elton.
How did you get the idea to do this?
Well, my mom has a fiance, and he likes to bake, and he owns a bakery, so he recommended it. Lucy.
I have a comment to the question Zoe asked. The other Zoe. You could start a flatbread bakery. That makes good bread.
Sourdough bakery, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A bread bakery. Lily. How much flour and how much water would you use?
1 cup.
Of each?
Does yeast like salt?
No, yeast does not like salt. Yeast hates salt. It doesn't grow when salt's in it. Evelyn.
Is it possible to do it with blueberries, or are they too small?
They're not too small. You'd have to have like 24 though.
That'd be yummy.
Okay, everybody,
Olive.
let's all say thank you to Zoe.
By the way. Did you like doing this project? Can I go next?
Part
No,
of it
actually,
because
we're going to have
one
Thomas go
part,
next
it
because
took
his
too
mom is
long,
here.
And the second part,
And you can go
it
there.
tasted horrible.